and then the phone rings. Hey, can you move our game on Friday? And that puts everything in motion.
Yeah,
now
like,
10 teams are affected.
You know what? Yeah. We have Twisted Sister coming in on Thursday. You know, we just can't do it this day. I mean, what? Can we move that? That's just not going to work for. That's not going to work for us. But the schedule is. And what did they start off with? Christmas, MLK, right?
Yep.
I mean, those are you got to have your marquee games for those days, and I get that. And then so that is like first foremost, and you got to work around that. But I mean, look, we all kind of look at the schedule and go, "Oh, what are they doing?" I've done it. I continue to do it. But whoever does that, hats off. You guys do a heck of a job because that can't be much fun.
No, it's getting no fun at all. So, all right, well, I'm going to get to the scores here.
Safe travels.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself. Tell JB I said hi.
I will.
Well, he's usually lurking around here anyway.
He was scouting tonight. He sent me a picture. He's at the Charlotte game tonight.
That's right. He's in New York, huh?
Yeah, he's in Charlotte.
Oh, he's in Charlotte. I thought he said he's going to New York first, huh? So he's in Charlotte. Who's Charlotte playing?
They played the Knicks tonight.
Oh, okay. Got it.
In Charlotte.
Oh, so he went to Charlotte to. He's not scouting. Come on.
That's what he said.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. I want to know what he's scouting.
Let's go. All right. Time for Kaiser Permanente Scoreboard, and we start off with that. Aforementioned game, the Charlotte Hornets and the New York Knicks. Knicks have had a really kind of an up and down start to their season.
Mellow ball, calling for a screen. Here comes Miles Bridges to set it on the left side. He'll use it, give to Miles. Miles, one-on-one with Randall. Bridges hits with a spin move, up for the right-handed finger roll. Oh, what a move!
Miles Bridges off to a great start this year. 24 points tonight. LaMelo Ball, career-high 17 rebounds to go with 12 points, 9 assists, and 5 steals. And Charlotte down 16 early. Comes back to beat New York 104-96. Gordon Hayward, 22 points and 7 assists, and Terry Rozier chipped in with 18. The Hornets get only their second win of the last 7. Kemba Walker had 26 for the unpredictable Knicks, who have dropped 5 of their last 7 games. So, again, as I mentioned, up and down year for the Knicks. Some nights they've looked really good, other nights not so much, and they lose tonight to Charlotte by a count of 104-86. No Giannis for the Milwaukee Bucks, but they still took Boston to OT.
Bounce pass for Schroeder, 6 on the shot clock. Schroeder harassed by Portis out near the three-point line. Switches to the left hand, drives, finger roll, bounces in.
Thank you, Los Angeles Lakers. Don't sign that contract, Dennis Schroeder. Come on to Boston.
Timeout, Mike Budenholzer. Dennis Schroeder, 36 for the Celtics, and they're up by 5.
They would win by 9 in OT, 122-113. So, yes, Schroeder did not get a contract from L.A. He goes to Boston and gets the win, the season-high 38, 8 of those in overtime. Jason Tatum, 27 points, 11 rebounds. Boston has won 4 of 5 after starting the year 2 of 5. Now, Antetokounmpo did not play tonight. Chris Middleton did not play. So the Bucks really did a nice job to get to overtime. Drew Holiday, 17 points and 13 assists. Bobby Portis had 22. Grayson Allen, 21, including a pair of threes in the final 73 seconds to force the game to go into overtime. So nice effort by the Bucks, but it results in a loss. We mentioned Cleveland. They come up with yet another win.
Cavs with the ball, 83-60. Rubio behind his back, bounce underneath the Mobley. Mobley bobbled it, got it back, hooked it up, popped it home. Evan Mobley with 16. Cavalier lead back to 25 with 8:20 to go.
Cruising there, Darius Garland, a season-high 21. Evan Mobley, 16.7 rebounds. Cleveland wins 98-78. Mobley also blocked 3 shots, had 2 steals, and made a pair of 3-pointers. Cade Cunningham, the number 1 pick of the draft, 9 points, 6 rebounds, season-high 7 turnovers. Jarrett Allen, 11 points and 7 rebounds for the Cavaliers as they cruised to that win. So, Detroit right now, season low in points, committed 23 turnovers. They have the worst record in the East. They have won 2 and have lost 9. Cleveland goes to 8-5. Good matchup in the West. It's Phoenix and the Memphis Grizzlies.
Back out to Cam Johnson. Down low, Kaminsky. Turnaround shot up and in with a right-hand hook.
The ball movement and people moving of the Suns right now is really, really nice.
Devin Booker and Jay Crowder had 17. Chris Paul, 15 points, 12 assists. Memphis losing to Phoenix 119-94. Suns have won 7 in a row. Never trailed, winning wire to wire. John Morant, 26 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists. Jaren Jackson Jr. added 19. They shot only 38%, and they were 7 of 33 from beyond the arc. So not a very good night for the Grizz against the defending Western Conference champions, who were going without DeAndre Ayton, missing his 4th game with a right lower leg contusion. Dylan Brooks, who saw his first action of the season on Wednesday, was out recovering from the left hand fracture that caused him to miss the first of 10 games. So not totally healthy as of yet. Yet Phoenix with the win. Portland taking on Houston tonight.
You talk about finishing, Michael. Now's the time to do it.
Yeah, and the Blazers, need to not get stagnant right now and make the Rockets defend some action.
Inbound to CJ. His runner is through. 191.
Plays don't make players. Players make plays.
And the final was 104-92. Portland wins on the road there. 6-7. Rockets go to 1-11. Damian Lillard, 20 points, 6 boards, and 7 assists. Kevin Porter Jr. had 18, 5, and 5. Elsewhere on the card tonight, the Brooklyn Nets. We'll see them on the trip. They were in New Orleans.
Top for Harden. Between the circles now. 12 to shoot. Harden comes right. Bumps with Herbert Jones. Moves it right. Durant's got it. 3 on the way. Good for Kevin Durant. He's got 18, and the Nets with a 90-69 lead. 4:40 left in the third.
39 points, 12 assists for James Harden. And Brooklyn rallied for a 120-112 win over the Pelicans after they had blown the 21-point lead. Kevin Durant had 28 for the Nets, who have won 7 of their last 8. And Joe Harris added 24. Pelicans have dropped 9 in a row, still waiting for Zion Williamson to get healthy. Jonas Valanciunas, 20 points and 12 rebounds for New Orleans, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker with 16. But it's really hard times right now down in the Big Easy. Meanwhile, the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Sacramento Kings. Kings with the ball in a tie game late in the contest. But my guy, Gary Gerald, the voice of the Kings, the G-man, he's seen a lot of basketball, and he knows what can happen.
The Kings have gone to the 1-4 flat. I don't like this. I never have. Let's see what happens. Barnes comes out to set a screen. Now Hield comes out. Ball lost by Fox. Grabbed by Dort. He drives, Euro steps, puts up the shot, and scores with 1.7 seconds to go.
Dort with the steal and the bucket. Oklahoma City wins 105-103. Buddy Hield missed a three-pointer at the buzzer that would have won it for Sacramento. The Thunder overcame an 18-point deficit in the second half to win their 4th straight game. Dort and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander each had 22. Harrison Barnes with 21 for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes, 16 points and 15 rebounds. They have dropped 4 in a row. Heartbreaker for Sacramento. Dallas and San Antonio.
Luka, diagonal left corner. Brunson on the drive. He beats Jones to the rim, lays it up and in as they use the entire 24 to do it.
Yep, did a nice job with the ball movement that time.
Kristaps Porzingis, a season-high 32. Luka Doncic, 32 points, 15 assists, and 12 rebounds. Dallas, 123, and San Antonio, 109. Dallas has clinched the season series against San Antonio with their 3rd win over the Spurs in the first 12 games. That's a unique scheduling there. Devin Vassell with 20 for San Antonio. DeJounte Murray and Keldon Johnson had 15 apiece. San Antonio has failed to win consecutive games this season. The Denver Nuggets were taking on the Atlanta Hawks.
Highland has it across the timeline. He gets a pick there from JaMychal Green. Step back 3, Bones. Yes! Denver up by 15, their big lead of the night.
They would win by 9, 105-96 behind Nikola Jokic after serving the 1-game suspension. Comes back with a triple-double, 22 points, 19 boards, and 10 assists. 30 for Trae Young to go with 9 assists. Hawks are 4-9. Denver goes to 8-4. one other game on the card tonight. They just concluded the game in Los Angeles, and it was 107-83, the Wolves over the Lakers. It was not that close as Minnesota opened up a huge second-half lead after a 40-12 third quarter. Wolves getting 29 points and 7 boards from Karl Anthony Towns, 22 and 8 from Anthony Davis. Lakers go to 7 and 6, and the Wolves are 4 and 7. That's going to wrap up our part of the program. R.C. Davis back with a look